Today we're talking with Andy Sharp from Sharp Construction, and something that came up that Carolyn's going to talk to him about too, about picking the right contractor. And Carolyn, help.
Well, I know I've done a lot of construction loans in the past and a lot of remodeling, and it's so important to pick the right contractor. And so Andy, before we start really talking about remodeling projects, tell us a little bit about the process of hiring a contractor, because I know you go through that a lot and how important that is.
Well, and that's right. And picking a contractor is, a critically important part of the remodeling process, and it can be a bit overwhelming for people. Mm-hmm. First of all, it's important for the homeowner to understand where they are in the process. Do they have plans? Do they have really specific ideas? Or do they just know, well, we're tired of this kitchen, or we want to expand the space downstairs, or, whatever it is. Before you start interviewing contractors, I encourage people to, give some thought about, what it is that they want in the process, how much money that they're comfortable spending, where that's going to come from, and then they can start actually looking for professionals to talk to. I think it's very important to understand what your budget is, what you're capable of doing. And many people are a little bit nervous talking with contractors about their budget. I find when I'm meeting somebody cold, oftentimes they're very reticent about how much money they have to spend, because they're afraid that I'm just going to say, okay, well,
let's spend it all.
Let's spend it all,
yeah.
and let's see how much I can put in my own pocket. A homeowner knows that they want to remodel their kitchen. Knowing how much money that they want to put at it is really an important element for a contractor to know, so that he can talk to them about what they can do with that amount of money. Certainly the best resource for finding a contractor, I think the single best resource for finding a contractor, is talking to friends who've remodeled themselves. They can tell you an awful lot about that. And it is, you will find that when you have a contractor, for a decent sized project, there is a relationship that develops between the contractor and the homeowner.
Well, you'll probably be spending some time with them too.
Yeah, well,
this stuff doesn't happen overnight.
Exactly.
You see the movies where the guy's reaching his hand in the window to get coffee from the wife in the kitchen while they're remodeling the deck, and I don't know if it's that close.
Exactly. Well, no,
it becomes a real working relationship.
It is a real working relationship, and it should be, because oftentimes you're settling on the scope of the project as it advances. And the contractor, if he ends up being your designer, really needs to understand who you are, so that the project can be fit to your needs.